Hey guys, so I just picked up a brand new Yamaha ZUMA 50F scooter, and the thing only weighs like 205 pounds. And my biggest fear is I'm going to park it in a parking lot or something, and I'm going to come outside, it's going to be gone because the thing weighs nothing. You can throw it in the back of your car. So I looked online, I found this BLUEFIRE security system for like 20 bucks. I had good reviews, and I figured, what the hell, give it a shot. It can't hurt. Now with any install, you always want to minimize your damage to the vehicle. So here I want to make sure I was meticulous. I took off all the screws, took off all the body panels I could to find the best place to mount it. Originally I wanted to put it inside the seat, but I was afraid with the water prevention, the siren would be very, very quiet. So I found that the inner body panels would be the best place. First step was to disassemble the seat, take the battery out, which was simple. Phillips head screwdrivers, you just unscrew them, unhook the wires, and then hide the fuses to the side. Once you get your wires out of the way, you can start using a 10mm socket and remove the seat bolts. There's only 4. There's 2 inside the belly and then 2 in the back. Just watch out, because once you take the 4th one off, it will kick out on you. Lift up on the seat, pull straight up, and then you have full access to your engine compartment. Everything is nice and clean, and I'm going to go with this inner body panel because it's hollow, it's nice and curved, and it's dry. Using an alcohol wipe, I wipe off any oil or excess, but it was very, very clean. It was brand new. And I test fitted all the components to make sure everything had a nice flat surface. Now, these come preset with like a 3M backing tape, but I wanted to make sure it was extra strong, so I used some just Harbor Freight cheap epoxy and put a little bit on either side just to make sure it was extra secure. You don't want this falling apart, and then you're going to have to take the whole seat out and fix it later. So you just scoop it on and then apply it. When you apply it to the side of the plastic, just make sure you have really even, firm pressure. Hold it for a few seconds. And just make sure it's not going anywhere. At this point, you want to make your terminal connections from the siren to the sensor, and then hook up your power cable to the siren and power sensor as well. At this point, the hard part's over, and now we can put everything back together. Start by putting your seat back in place, making sure not to pinch any of the wires. Then use your 10mm bolts and get them in place. Torque them down pretty tight, but you will feel a stopping point. You shouldn't have to worry about over torquing these. Then we're going to feed the wires and fuses back into the panel and get your battery in place. This is exactly the same way you took it out. Make sure your negative's on the left and your positive's on the right, and you have good clearance. Hooking up the security system is actually pretty simple. The red wire goes to your positive hot, just screw that down under its terminal, and then your black wire to your negative terminal. Once the terminals are tightened down and your wires are nicely tucked, you can put the battery cover back on, and then you can put on your final front cover.